your kidney? Would you? For free. Now, that's the thing. Now, remember, I've told you that you can make money. So I've even given you like a first-hand and maybe almost personal experience because my niece has liver cancer and it's costing us something to buy her a liver. She's a year old. And here someone is saying, well, donate for free. I wish her quick recovery, but I also would like to find out what Nigerians think about the situation. An Open Thought Tuesday. Let's talk. Good afternoon to you. Welcome to the show. Make it back. My name's Joyce. On the sunny side, what's your name? Can you hear me? Yes, you can.
Joy, good afternoon.
Afternoon to you. Welcome to the show. What's your name?
Joy, can I remain anonymous?
Okay.
There's a reason, Joy.
Okay.
In the morning when I listened to Quadri, I was shedding tears like a kid.
Oh.
Reason is this, Joy. I lost my younger sister, 28 years, February 4th, 2021.
Yeah.
Then I was battling with this case, Joy. I see the pain of that girl. I'm not looking at what transpires. But I was with my sister. My sister was talking to me as a kid before I knew I lost her due to kidney issues.
Oh.
When I got the information that she was diagnosed with renal failure, Joy. In short, Joy, what you told me about here, when you discuss about your
my niece.
Yes. Joy, people that doesn't know, that not in your shoes, will not know what you are suffering with. You know, in fact, Joy, let me just come up. I don't want to go far because I'm so emotional when I heard that letter. See, that girl you saw that told you that she's going through pain.
Hello? I think I lost you. I have a someone says, Joyce, I'm free to donate if she will marry me. So, well, that's a price. That's an immaterial price. I think that's also a fair deal if she's willing to take it. But remember how this is supposed to work. It's a free nation, and the UK government would not allow you be paid for it. In fact, I guess, given that her father is in court already, there must be proof that they do not pay you to be seen to go in accordance with the laws of the state. So I don't know your economic class right now, but you're supposed to go there, give your kidney for free, hug her, wish her good recovery, and come back. Because I don't know that even the UK government will give you stay. So it's not like if you give her the kidney, the UK government is going to give you papers. They'll probably give you enough time to recover. And after that, they put you on a flight back home. So I really want you to interrogate this properly. Hey.
Hello?
It's good to have you here. Thank you very much for calling.
Yeah, this is Maruka from Festac.
Thank you very much for calling.
Yeah, I think a mother's daughter is trying to correct, trying to do some correct steps as opposed to what put the family in the kind of jeopardy they are. So whether you want her to marry you, whatever you want to do, I'm sure they still want to pay. First of all, respond to the email. You understand? Then where you will state that you are giving out of passion for her to save her life. So everything will be documented outside whatever the payment that you might demand. But this is the official thing that we presented to the UK government.
Okay.
Through the embassy. I think that's something.
Let me ask you.
It's not as if he's asking, please donate. They want to pay. And they may have identified somebody who will, in the midst of all these things, write like any other person, and the process will start.
Hold on a second. So, I don't know how old you are. I don't know how long you've lived. So you would sign a document that says the donation is for free, but you will expect the family to at least pay something because you're insisting that the family is going to pay.
Yeah, but no, I mean, if the UK, because he said, according to what she put out yesterday, the UK government said it's not for sale, but give out of passion to save life. So documentation should state that. Meanwhile, they will pay.
Yeah, but you are the one saying that they will pay. She also put in her message that the government does not allow payment.
will know now because nobody will give free.
Okay, hold on a second. Would you give free?
Me?
Yeah, you wouldn't give free, right? Then if you're not going to give free, are you going to be standing behind a document that says you gave for free?
No, but you said that it costs something. Even in
No.
website.
I'm even telling you, but you see, that's in those cases without documentations.
Okay.
By the law, it's an altruistic act. It's a kindness act. It's a loving act towards humanity.
Yes.
It cannot be said that you were paid.
Yes.
Oh God, you really think that there's money in this thing?
It has more in it.
Oh yeah, and donate your kidney. Why are you sitting down there? Like, I even want you to make some money.
You know, somebody said he doesn't want money. He just wants her hand in marriage. You
also want to marry her too? Would you like to marry her in exchange?
No.
And okay, so would you donate your kidney then, and then you can have a family conversation with them and say, well, the papers say it's free.
No. For now, I don't have need to do that.
Oh, okay.
Maybe financial, whatever. I don't have.
So once you become desperate, I should call you, right?
The desperation, well, it hasn't got into that. Nigeria is bad, but it hasn't got into that.
Okay, well, thank you very much for calling. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Joyce.
Isn't it interesting that, so there's a document that says that I, Chukwuemeka Oji, will be giving kidney for free. But some Nigerians would be like, yeah, but the family, that idea that a family would give something, I think Nigerians have wild faith. Where is that coming from? And what is the something? Because remember, they're saying that the donation is supposed to be free. So you know 1,000 pounds is something, right? You know 2,000 pounds is something. You know 5,000 pounds is something. You know nothing is also legal. So would you, under the assumption that they will give you something, still donate? And by the way, are you even altruistic enough to give your kidney to another human free of cost? Let's find out. Hello, welcome to the show.
Oh, Joyce, sorry, I ran out of airtime. I need to rebus my line. That's why.
Okay. Thank you for calling.
Joyce, please. What I do, you know, the reason I lost my sister is because of the financial aspect of it.
Oh.
That is why when you are saying this thing about your niece, I was shocked. When I read this letter this morning, I was on tears because the reason is this. Why that guy is still alive, Joy, is because he has a capable hand. Mm-hmm. Going for dialysis for 2 times in a week. Do you know how much it costs? Joy, I see here. Yeah. At the end of it, when I move for this program that this area they are now about changing the donor, I mean changing the kidney. I have to do it because I don't have money, but I need to learn around, get information on how much it costs. Joy, are you listening to me?
Okay.
It's close to 40 million in Nigerian money.
Ah. So did you donate to your sister?
I'm coming. When they tested my own, it's good to go, but it remains money. I'm ready to do it. Then I'm looking for the money. Then during the process, I don't know how my sister got to know. She become worried. They're always in crisis, Joy. Before I know what happened, I lost my sister. So why am I riding to Joy? If there's anybody that can help that girl, let's help that girl first. Forget about the blame. Forget about the money.
Oh.
It's emotional. That girl is in pain. Forget about it. If you close to that girl, Joy, even if your last card, you will donate it for her. I'm telling you.
Okay.
If you want to test what I'm telling you, go to dialysis and listen to them.
Why should I test it? I have a niece with cancer.
Oh, Joy, I know you have some experience with your niece. There's no need. So anybody going to blame the girl or the man, that Ekwemadu you saw, no matter how mature he is, he is confused in this case. I'm telling you. Forget about what happened. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not supporting him if they don't go through the normal process.
Let me find out.
Concern what the UK is looking for. But at least the deal has been done. What you are looking for is the solution. I don't think that he has anything to hide. That's the only thing. But anybody can help that girl, please. I don't know.
Would you like to help? Yeah,
Joe, if my Jane goes with her, no problem. Who am I?
Oh, that's
we are human. If I can survive, fine.
Oh, that's good.
So that is, Joe, I said I lost my sister in my presence. I can't wait to see anybody suffer that kind of sufferness again.
Yeah.
If he can survive,
Thank you.
I'm ready. If you want me to do, I don't care. Forget about the money. If he survives, fine. He say when he survives, he's going to go back to give it to Nigeria. What is there?
Yeah.
What are we living for joy?
Oh, that's
please.
Oh, that's.
I am here. If you want me to mention my name, I'll mention my name.
No,
it's no problem.
Okay. So.
I don't care.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank
if
you.
my kidney goes to it, I have 2 kidneys. So if no problem now with this age now. So I still have like 40, 50 years to live. I don't know how God wants it to be.
Yeah.
So what is there, Joy? I can manage. What kind of one for? Is not living.
Yeah.
How many will you mention, Joy?
All right. Well, I'm very moved by your compassion.
Let's not blame that family, please.
No, we're not. Nobody is blaming the family.
I understand, Joy, but
thank you.
That guy is
thank you
because I experienced it.
Thank you very much.
You are doing a good job.
Thank you. Nobody is blaming the family, at least if for anything. I haven't even quite made it a conversation. Yeah. Hello. How are you? Some people have offered to donate. Hello. How are you? Oh, really? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon to you. How are you? Oh, make it back. The sunny side. Good afternoon to you. What's your name? Hello.
Good afternoon, Joyce.
Welcome. It's good to have your Nigeria info.
Can I remain anonymous?
Well, that's okay. And you'd answer the question if you would donate your kidney for free to a non-relative.
When I heard about when I saw the news on yesterday, and I saw the way the Nigerians were reacting to the story, and I was heartbroken because I don't know how we get to this stage where we don't see the importance of life anymore. And I would love to donate my kidney.
That's wow.
And
oh,
I'm trying to things, but it hasn't been good.
You understand it's free of charge, like at no cost. You benefit nothing. There are no benefits to it.
Yeah, I understand that because she's crying for help. She needs help.
And that's very
and I don't
good.
pray for anyone to be in this kind of. I was just thinking about it. That what if I'm the one in that situation? What would I be doing?
Yeah.
And I have no money and nothing. So I really feel for the girl. I would love if there's any way, any chance to donate. I would love to donate.
Thank you.
I have two, and I heard that
you're willing to give one.
One is okay. You can live with one. No, I can survive with one. So and I have two.
Okay.
So I can give one.
Thank you. It's good to hear from a Nigerian. At least so far, this will be one. Well, two now, willing to give if they fit. Hi. How are you? Can you hear me?
Hello?
The volume of your radio set. Please remember, when you call in, you have to turn off the volume of your radio set. Hi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
This is Mr. Benga.
Thank you.
For me, Colorado. Say it's 50-50.
Turn off the volume of your radio set.
Okay. Is it okay now?
Well, if you turn it off, it should serve.
Okay.
Out. Does your phone use antenna? You just all right. The sunny side. The volume of your radio set.
Hello?
It's good to have you on the sunny side. Welcome. Good afternoon to you.
My name is Robert.
Welcome, Rob.
There's something that I want to ask is that one of our kidney is bad, right?
She needs a transplant. Are you willing to give one of yours?
If they can pay 1 billion, no problem. I will give.
Even in black market, it's not up to 1 billion. What sort of greed is that?
Why do you call it greed?
Well, 1 billion is but 1 billion is excessive, and you're not going to die. You can live on one if you're healthy, if you have a healthy pattern.
But I cannot do it for free.
Yeah. So how much would you collect?
I will if they are ready, we will negotiate.
$2,000.
If they can pay up to 500.
500 what?
Million.
$1 million. How much is human being in black market? You're not even being realistic. You're just
okay. You know where they sell. You know the price of human being in black market.
Are you joking? Aren't you in the news? What do you think is happening in Libya? Guy.
Let me end this call, Joe.
Thank you very much for calling. You're not even being realistic. Hello. How are you? The volume of your radio set.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
James from Solo.
Yeah, thank you for calling.
I think the UK government, they are making this case becoming worse.
Why?
There's a lot of people to donate and collect money now. If they want it free, they won't do it. So there's a lot of people who are willing to do it.
But the UK government are making it worse. They say free, and there must be negotiation.
Well,
somebody want to risk his life. There must be negotiation. Oh.
I can't imagine that if there was a cost to this, Nigerians would have filed out. I can't imagine if there was as much as, say, like a $5,000, price or, gift card. No, let's not call it a gift card. The sunny side, good afternoon to you. Welcome, my name's Joyce. So, and here the thing is, and I'm sure, and I hope that that's not the reality. There are Nigerians who are willing. There are Nigerians who might have right now a kidney problem or who would in the future have a kidney problem. I mean, we could even expand the conversation beyond this moment. If if you heard of any other Nigerian who had a kidney problem, would you be compelled? Now the UK is saying it has to be free. And then you might meet a Nigerian, and the Nigerian law might not necessarily restrict you from giving at a cost. But the person who needs the kidney might not necessarily have money to pay you. So would you give for free? Nigeria Info, you're on the sunny side. Good afternoon to you. You're on the sunny side? Oh, well, make it back. How are you? Hello.
Hello, Joyce. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Valentine is my name.
Welcome, Val.
Okay, I think it's actually a very difficult situation for the girl and the family.
Yeah.
But you see, this kidney discussion, it's not an easy thing. Because when you look at it from the angle of life, even though we don't know how many years we are meant to live, but giving out part of your life sometimes seems like you're about to end it. And the truth is, nobody wants to live here.
No, I don't. No. If we're realistic, if you gave your kidney, it doesn't feel like you're ending it. Idris Abdul Karim got a donation from his wife, right? And she's fine. She's doing well. I think it's a willingness to give. And so Idris just pretty much, I also wish him quick recovery. He's also coming out of something like that. And there could be Nigerians either today or tomorrow who would find themselves in that situation. Are you saying you cannot give your kidney for free to a Nigerian to live again?
Well, me personally, I won't lie for you. I wouldn't like to give for money as well, but I would like to give to a family member.
For free?
Yes.
Okay, you would give, but to a family member, not an outsider.
Yes.
So you want to be seeing your kidney? Is that what this is?
No. I want to know where my kidney is sitting.
Thank you very much for calling. Yeah. The sunny side. Good afternoon to you and welcome to radio. My name's Joyce. Hi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. How are you?
Very fine, thank you. My name is Sunday. I'm calling from Lekki.
Welcome, Sunday.
You know that concerning this issue, the truth of the matter is that Madu is a Nigerian, and he knows how we Nigerians we do our thing. The best thing is that whoever it is that wants to donate the kidney and go ahead and donate the kidney. Maybe once we come to Nigeria here, you collect your envelope.
So you're saying that there has to be an envelope. Someone has to give you something.
No, not how is it not a Nigerian? When he knows how things that the UK government, they know how things are done over there. In Nigeria, we know that nothing goes for nothing at all. Even if it is directly or indirectly or whichever way, something must come outside.
Hold on a second. Don't you think it's a false representation to say that in Nigeria nothing goes for nothing? Don't you think that is you falsely representing the spirit of Nigeria?
The question is willing to give some amount of money to that boy, the boy that first of all went to the UK there before that boy decided to do. The only problem, what happened in that case, what happened is that the kidney did not match with the girl. If not, we wouldn't have heard anything concerning that issue. he was willing to pay. There was a form of.
Okay, hold on a second. So because I think you're looking at Ekwemadu's status and you believe that he has money. So let's assume that there is another Nigerian who doesn't have money but is in need of a kidney. And I'm honestly doing the Lord's work today. Let me find out what Nigerians would do. Would you give a kidney to a Nigerian who doesn't have money as Ekwemadu or doesn't have the same economic status as he does, a kidney of yours?
See, I'll give the kidney because first and foremost, I stand a chance to benefit. Like now, I don't have an international passport. That has to be provided for me. Not that I'll be the one to go and look for travel documents, run up and down to travel to the UK and do all those things. You're not
looking at this very well. So are you saying that for an international trip to the UK, you would give your kidney? How much is a passport? How much is a flight ticket? At best, last week I was looking at tickets. So we're looking at 700K. So yeah, 700K. Return ticket to the UK. You're in the UK 1 month, you recover. 2 months, 3 months, you recover. You come back. Is that what you're saying? Is that enough for you? So at least if they ask you, you say you've gone to the UK.
I've never ever entered plane, even from Lagos to Abuja before. I think that would be a great opportunity. At least I've succeeded in benefiting that. If that is the case, I know that know how whether Ekwemadu, even somebody that is not up to Ekwemadu can.
Okay, good. So how much would you hope?
How much for a politician?
Okay, hold on. How much would you hope you get? How much are you looking that Ekwemadu gives you? Let's assume, of course, by the UK laws, you donate free, but you're expecting to use his tongue to count his teeth, right? So how much are you expecting him to give? Because I think you have an expectation.
I'm not really trying to one out the situation. The only thing is that something must come out, something tangible.
Okay, so that's the problem with the tangibility and your context of it. So you can go to the UK after 3 months, you come back and he gives you 100K.
Yes, besides the money that I'm going to use to survive, to live that healthy life that to enable the one kidney carry last, give me a long lasting. Am I the one who come?
So wait. After,
I might not.
Wait, so after donating,
not be able to walk like before again. So
no, you would be able to walk like before, live like before. Now suddenly you want to become Ekwemadu's adopted child just because you gave his daughter your kidney. Yeah.
No. I don't just want. I can stay on my own, but there must be a form of settlement that I will just go and.
Is 100K okay? Is 100,000 okay?
100,000
naira.
Naira. 100,000 naira. 100,000 what?
Naira.
Naira.
Yeah. Thank you for donating your kidney to my daughter. They're gonna give you passports, pay your ticket back and forth, feed you for 3 months in the UK, give you accommodation. You come back, they give you 100,000 naira.
Let me tell you my condition. It might not really be financially. I come back, you tell me that okay, this is you are buying this flat for me. This is where I'm going to stay for the rest of my life. At least whatever it is that happens to me is none of your business anymore.
Oh, so wait, they have to buy your property somewhere. They have to buy you a house. Now you're talking. Yes. Thank you. It's all right. I think I wasn't sure. Now I am sure. Thank you for calling. Dear Lord in heaven. So wait, this last caller, we don't agree with him. He supposes that the culture of altruism is non-existent in Nigeria. And I disagree, and I hope you disagree too. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon to you. Welcome to the show.
This is Mary calling from Nigeria.
All right, great, Mary. Would you donate a kidney to any Nigerian who needs it for free?
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
As long as I have the probability to live as I was living before.
Yeah.
To donate a kidney.
Free. Not your brother, not your sister, not your mom, not your dad.
Free. I can donate a kidney for one to live.
Oh, that's so nice. Okay, maybe the federal government should put out public calls. Thank you very much for being a good Nigerian. Thank you. These are the Nigerians. I'm still trying to categorize them. Welcome to the show. I think I have a minute before a commercial break. Hello, how are you? Sorry about that. Make it back. Nigeria Info, the sunny side. My name's Joyce. What's your name? The volume of your radio set.
Good afternoon. I'm Augustine James.
Welcome, James.
Oh, yes. About the kidney donation.
Would you donate even to a Nigerian or any other Nigerian?
I will.
Oh, that's okay.
One reason is that as far as I die for the sake of the whole world, I myself too, I can sacrifice for one to live.
Free, nothing in return. No money, no house, no land, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Thank you.
For me, that is my own opinion.
Thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm actually due for a break. I have a caller. But hold on a second. We'll be right back. My name is Joyce.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
You don't start this your waka waka, abi?
Good evening, Uncle.
Don't call me that. Which kind leg you want carry come so?
No vex. No be anyhow waka waka. Na the night show I dey go.
So me no reach to follow you go this night show? Well, wait which kind show be that?
Na the night show. It dey happen for Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV with Nedu and Petit every Wednesday by 8 p.m.
I beg you, no carry this grammar come give me. Today, na me and you go do this waka.
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV, UHF 57 Lagos, DSTV channel 259, GoTV 98, Star Times 195, and Free TV 744. Sponsored by Number.
The number one talk station of Lagos.
Join the conversation online or on the go.
Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM
and Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos.
And watch us live on Facebook and YouTube. Be part of the Info family.
Log on to nigeriainfo.fm, our mobile app and website.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Kids, are you ready for an adventure? Let's go on an adventure then. An adventure ride with alphabet and African names. Fun and learning is great for kids, so join me, Auntie Noma, as we explore our African culture with the 26 letters of the alphabet. It's Alphabet Adventure. So parents, allow your kids to be part of this great experience to help them enjoy learning better. Alphabet and African Names Adventure is a 2-minute learning session for children, airing Monday to Friday at 6:23 a.m., evenings at 4:23 p.m. On Saturday at 10:30 a.m., we have a live session, and I'm also eager to ask you some questions and just as eager to give away a few prizes too on 99.3 Nigeria Info, your number one talk station.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We are back.
We're back on 99.3 Nigeria Info. You are listening to Open Thought on the Sunny Side with Joyce. Let's talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info, the sunny side. My name's Joyce, and I have a message here. And Nigerians are funny. But maybe that's exactly how you survive Nigeria. This one says, hello, Joyce. I'll 100% donate. I'm ready to help her. But on one condition. If anything happens to me, she'll return it. If she dies before me, I collect it back. Banjo from Okota. So, have you ever heard of Indian givers? Apparently, there is a cliche that describes people who give and take back. They're called Indian givers. Yeah, they give you and then they wait and then they find a reason to take it back. If she dies before you, you take it back. Oh, all right. Someone is saying, I will donate provided I can still live, and leaves a number. Look, I think I'm quite impressed by the Nigerians who are willing to really, really help. Someone says, I sympathize with Ekweremadu on their plight and that of their daughter. I would donate to a close family member for free, but not others. As the Deputy Senate President, he contributed to the sorry state of our healthcare system with his inaction and silence. Ironically, his daughter is dying in an expensive hotel in London, but money can save her, unlike many Nigerians who have died from poor health care. My neighbor was buried on Saturday due to hospital negligence after delivery, though the child survived. Could it be poetic justice? Yeah, I think I understand that import. I think I do. The sunny side, you say, here's a question I saw online. Would you still donate if it happens to be with a poor child. To be honest, I don't think I can donate for free to someone I don't know. And thank you very much for that, even though I'm not sure. What's your name here? Your name is Omotayo from Ijora, and that's exactly what I was also trying to do, expand the conversation and see whether, maybe not even a child, like just another Nigerian. We hear these things. Recently, we heard a popular person just pretty much had to go in for a transplant, and I think tomorrow we might hear of someone, not popular, not famous, has no money, and needs a donation. Fellow Nigerians, would you be your brother's keeper? Because somehow, I must say that Ekweremadu's status is an incredible motivator. You see how it gives people, I'm not sure, on one hand it drives the conversation into areas you would pretty much expect. On the other hand, people actually expect something to happen. Even, it seems as though those who are willing to give, a few of them might also be saying so because of something, like a benefit. I don't know. Yeah, let's call it a benefit and leave it there. It might be material or immaterial, but something. And I think that the only way we can really test faith here is to see whether, and you see, there's nothing wrong with you not wanting to give a non-famous or a person of no status, say a commoner. There's nothing wrong with you not wanting to give, but maybe that's the best way we can actually weigh this conversation. If it was someone who, if your story never made it to the news, yeah, would you donate? Because a lot of people want the spotlight. People want fame. People want acclaim. People want the spotlight on them. People want recognition. People want to feel as though they are good. People who are not good wouldn't mind stealing a temporary position of being called good. They just want to feel that moment where people awe and ooh around them and say, oh, wow, so nice. Oh, God bless you. They just want that. But they're not good. But if they can get that from 4,000 people, sounds like a way to live. If you wouldn't give, there's no problem. It's just, let's see whether, like this brother here says, I would give to a family member, but I wouldn't give to a person I don't know. Yeah, Nigeria info. Because if Nigerians are willing to give, I will advise the government to make a public call for free kidney donations. Free kidney donations. Let's see how many of you would really come out. And let Nigeria info be a litmus test. If Nigerians are willing, I would like the government to ask you to give. Because some Nigerians would need it, or probably already need it. Let's find out. Welcome to the show. What's your name? Can you hear us? I'm sorry, you're going to have to call back. You're on the sunny side. Thank you for calling.
Hello, Joyce.
Good afternoon to you. Welcome to the show.
My name is Emeka.
Yes, Emeka.
Joyce, honestly speaking, I would like to give, but only on condition that I will be seeing the person that I'm giving my kidney or where my kidney is. That's in the condition of she marries me.
Wait, so that means, well, would you still pay bride price though?
Come again.
Would you pay bride price?
Yes.
Why do you want to see the kidney? Why can't you give and let it go? Why do you want to be looking at your kidney every day?
That's what I think. But I want to know where the
whereabouts of your kidney
of me is. Yes.
Good God. If you were paid for it, would you let it go? Like if someone says, "Hey, give me your kidney. Here is $10,000. Bye."
To be honest with you, I don't think there's no amount that they will give me that will be enough for me. That's just to be honest with you. Even as it is like this, most of the times, if I'm giving out maybe my things, I don't give it anyhow. I give it to someone that I know that can also manage it well. That's the kind of person I am.
So if you give someone your kidney, you have to be monitoring them to be sure that they will use the kidney very well.
Yes, I have to know the person I'm giving my kidney to.
You know the person.
If it's not a relative, yeah, I'll give it in the condition that you will get married to each other.
Other than that, you're marrying someone is a relative. You can't give it to a random person who needs it.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a no. Well, thank you. At least you're honest about it. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think it's wild that some people would say something like, "Well, I want to know where my kidney is." It's like, really? The sunny side. Nigeria Info. Hello, we have OC on the line. How are you?
Hi, Joyce.
Afternoon to you.
Morning.
Good morning to you. Oh, well, it's afternoon this side of heaven. It's good to have you here.
Okay.
Kid, you're calling us from where?
From Canada.
Would you donate your kidney to any Nigerian without status? Social status, that is.
So if I lived in Canada, if I lived in Nigeria.
No, Canada, they have money. Nigeria.
Okay, it's in there.
Because if you
As
gave
much as
kidney in Canada, the government will recognize you. If you give it in Nigeria, I don't know that we will tweet about it. So
Yeah, so the thing is, health is free. So regardless, like if you donate, yeah, of course, like when it's time for you to also receive a kidney, you definitely get it somehow, because it's free. Like healthcare is free. So
wait.
definitely.
Healthcare is free in Canada. So if you needed kidney, the donation would be free.
Yeah, most of the times, and like for me, I work, so my job also has like extended health benefits as well. So
Is that
even
the
if
sector you work in? You work in the health sector?
no. I work in finance.
Okay.
No, I'm saying like generally in Canada,
Yeah.
healthcare is free so long as you're a permanent resident. Even if you're a temporary resident and you have a legal status in Canada, you also have access to free healthcare. So that's why I'm not saying for all Western nations, because like in the US, health is not free.
Yeah.
So like you pay from your pocket, you're responsible for your health. So it depends on where you find yourself. Trust me, if I was in Nigeria, there is a chance that I may donate, because see, like life is life is round. So like you're saying, hey, like you must pay me $50 or whatever. Like so a time might come when you need someone to donate, and then they start giving you these terms and conditions that you can't obviously meet up. So what then happens? Of course, the world cannot be good, like so good to that extent, at least for now. Yeah, but if I was faced with that situation in Nigeria, I probably would donate with the hope that, hey, maybe sometime like I may also meet, like karma, right? So like if you do
So
good for
isn't
you,
that
just
isn't
like
that also a problem where you are giving because you think you are going to receive? Let's assume you don't know the future. Would you, on account of the not knowing the future, give? Because I think maybe also there's something about giving that requires that you do not expect to receive.
Yeah, true.
Otherwise,
So,
you're really just investing. You're investing your kidney in hopes that, it will bring interest, which is another person's
No,
kidney. Like,
I
that's
think
crazy.
I'm doing good. I
Yeah.
think I'm doing good in a way to receive good. Like, so I live in one policy: give what you want. So give what you want is that which you want from people.
You're investing.
Like if you want.
You're investing.
And that's how I live my life.
Yeah, that's
But-
investment.
but-
That's investment.
okay, but yeah, that's how I do it. So
Okay,
give
all
what
right.
you want.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much for
so-
calling.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Well, I think I've met people in my life, and to be honest, nice meeting you. So here's a Nigerian in Canada who invests. Because I don't know if you've lived long enough to see that sometimes you do good, and even the person to whom you were good to doesn't necessarily come back good. Or they don't reward you. They don't remember. Some people don't remember what you've done for them in the past when they do you the evil that they do you barefaced. So to make that the basis to say, well, I'm giving because I know I'm going to receive, to make that a basis, that needs another level of interrogation. But let's find out on Nigeria Info. Welcome to the show. Hey, make it back. My name's Joyce. You're on the sunny side. Hi. Good afternoon to you.
Hello, good afternoon, Judge.
Afternoon to you. You're on Nigeria Info. It's good to have you here.
Yeah. This
What's your name?
situation, my name is Moses. I'm
Welcome,
calling
Moses.
from Lagos.
Thank you.
I can donate for free.
Oh, wonderful.
You can save my number if they need me.
Ah.
I can donate for free.
You
If
understand
anyone
free means nothing comes your way.
Nothing.
No benefits, no...
Nothing, just to save a life, can do for free.
And your reward is in heaven, and you don't know if that's really correct.
Yeah, I'm sure of this.
Oh, you're sure that your reward is in heaven?
I'm very sure of that.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for calling. I appreciate it. All of you who have said, take my number. I'm dropping my. Hope when we call you, it will go through, because it's one thing for someone. You met those people who give you phone numbers, and you call the number and never go through. Some people would give information with the full details. The man that to get. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm so sorry. Hey, hi, how are you? I suggest Ekwemadu's family to transfer her to Nigeria, then make the arrangement with the kidney transplant doctor in London to come to Nigeria to do the operation in one of the top private hospitals. Oh, really? We have the equipment. This will help to ease the whole process. Then donation of kidney can be gotten easily, whether free or with a price without government restriction. Okay, well, Franklin, thank you very much. I don't think it would be too much of a burden to transport the donor from Lagos to London. London is 6 hours away. It's not far. I don't think that's a problem. I don't think so. And of course, as you might have guessed, there's a reason she's in the UK. There's a reason her father didn't bring her back to Nigeria. There's a reason she's there. There's a reason why they're in court there. Yeah. It's pretty much as good as your guess. The sunny side. Hi. Welcome to the show. Hello. Can you hear us?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. Thank you very much for calling.
Good afternoon, Joyce.
Yeah. What's your name? I'm with you. What's your name? Oh, you want to be anonymous? Sure, absolutely.
Thank you. It's very, very pathetic how we feel in this part of the world. And that's why you see a lot of people die, especially accident victims, die in hospitals for lack of assistance.
Oh, okay.
Even some hospitals, to infuse blood into an accident victim, they feel who is going to pay, who is going to sign, who is going to do this, who is going to do that. And at the end of the day, the person will just lose his or her life. It's very, very unfortunate. We are talking about human life here.
Yeah.
And everybody is talking about what to gain in return.
Well, you see, I don't know that everyone is capable of giving a kidney. They can give you 500,000. They may just be able to give you 200. They may be able to give you 1 million. They may be able to give you 5 million. But they may not be able to give you their kidney. So I don't know that you should condemn them for that.
Let me ask this question now. If I donate my kidney for $100 million and die the next day, what does it fit me?
You might not die, because you'll still be in the hospital.
I might not die. I'm just painting a scenario.
Okay.
And if I refuse to donate my kidney because of fear of the unknown,
you still
or
die.
maybe if I receive 100 million and could donate a kidney and die the next day, what's the value of that money? And what if I reject 100,000 naira? I reject 100,000 naira. Because of 100,000, I cannot donate my kidney because it's too poor. And the next day I die. What is still the value?
Well, that's a good way to look at it.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So whether you donate your kidney, whether you donate any part of anything to somebody to save life or not, what will happen to you will still happen. There is still one day everybody will die.
Okay.
So attaching conditions to things like this, I know that people are looking at the status of the man. But the same thing they look at, if it's a poor person, they will tell you, if I do this, who will pay me? How will I do this? It's very bad, I must confess.
Okay.
It's very bad.
I understand that. I
So
understand
if
that.
I have the opportunity, if they really want, if they are serious, if they are need, I have just one condition for them.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Yes. Just one condition. And the condition is if my kidney matches with hers, she's good to go.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Let me tell you this thing. When my baby was born, okay, let me just tell you briefly.
Yeah.
She was supposed to be delivered through CS, They told me buy this, buy that. At the end of the day, when I bought all these things, in a space of few minutes, my baby was delivered free of surgery.
Oh, wow.
You
You've
understand
seen
me?
a miracle happen. A miracle has
Very
happened.
big miracle.
Yeah.
Very big miracle. Now, I bought everything they asked me to buy in a general hospital. I bought everything they needed, even the very last one. In fact, to be honest with you, I spent over 3,000 naira on transportation to buy an injection of about 500 naira.
Wow.
Looking for it all over. So at the end of the day, I bought it and my baby was delivered safely. The next day, somebody came in. That same day, somebody came in and needed surgery. And a guy, I'm sorry to say this thing on because even there, I'm not sorry because I don't know them. I don't know where they come from.
Yeah.
We only met in the hospital, and that was the end. So it's just a testimony I'm sharing. I didn't know that all those things I was buying was meant for those people, unknown to me.
Oh.
Yes.
Or someone had a pregnant wife come in and they didn't have money?
A twin, for that matter. A set of twin. So that is how life goes. When the nurses were asking me, how much are you going to collect? How much? I say, collect for what? I did not collect a dime. God damn witness. And to complete the money for that thing, because it was on a Saturday, the last kobo in my account was in my joint account with my wife. No access to that money except we signed, we couldn't get access to it that Saturday. But I just called somebody, the least person I expected. I told you this is the amount I wanted. Joyce, in less than 3 minutes, my account was credited.
Wow.
The least person I expected, but that was just my last option. I must have to call that person. But that was the least person I just called. If I get, okay, fine. If I don't get it, fine. But I just called, and instantly, my account was credited. The same amount I told him, and no doubt about it. And he didn't ask me for a return.
Oh, he didn't ask for a return?
No, he didn't ask. I told, lend me this money. I will give it back. Say, okay. So, is it what? Okay, no problem. He just sent. Immediately he dropped the call. I received the alert.
Oh, wow.
Without asking me for a return, even till as I speak to you now.
Oh, you didn't pay him back?
I didn't pay back, and he didn't ask for it. He said I should not pay for it.
Oh.
So that is how life goes.
Okay.
I did not do anything for him to deserve that amount.
Okay.
So why wouldn't I do for somebody that is in need?
Very compelling tale. Very. It's very humbling at the same time. It makes you quiet to think.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Makes you quiet.
And that's what life is all about. We don't know where we meet tomorrow. You don't know who you meet tomorrow. You don't know who will save you tomorrow. You don't know who will be your Messiah tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you look at your today's status, tomorrow, what about tomorrow?
You're right.
So we help us.
Thank you very much for calling. It's on Nigeria Info. You hear these stories. I have a message from Mike. His name is he is from Massachusetts. He says, "My name's Mike. I know what that lady is going through. My 4-year-old son was diagnosed with kidney cancer and needed operation to remove the defected kidney. I spent $7 million, and by God's grace, he survived the cancer and also the painful chemotherapy. Thank God I was not in the country when he was diagnosed. I wouldn't have been able to finance the bill." I think people who have benefited from miracles understand. I think there's something about you've been at the mercy of good. And so I think I've found people more willing to be good to others because they have benefited from good. It's like, well, yeah. And I think I like the moment. And maybe one school of thoughts would infuse the other, and maybe one will be compelled by another, and we can think about this moment. Other than that, I think I'm willing to know how much you want for your kidney, so I can probably just email Ekweremadu and tell him that UK might not even be the right place. Nigeria might be. Someone said if Ekweremadu was in Nigeria, Nigerians would have filed out in front of the hospital to donate a kidney for money. This one says, "Hi Joyce, I want to remain anonymous. If the UK and Nigerian officials can keep my identity secret, I will donate freely." Oh, for real? Okay. Oh, why are you hiding though? But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? And maybe it's even the best thing. Maybe Ekweremadu, you see sometimes when Look at that. And I wanted to say what I think I might have observed. I don't know how many Nigerians are honest to God willing to donate. But, it's also possible that somebody might have thought, well, we don't need to, we might not necessarily get people in Nigeria to freely donate. Yeah. Because, they had to, or maybe it's not, maybe it wasn't the thought initially. Yeah, maybe it wasn't the thought initially. Maybe it was, let's just find someone quietly, go to the UK, do this thing. But as the thing turned out, Nigerians are really willing. I don't know how many messages I have here. They're enormous. And God help me that I try to read as much as possible. People are saying that they would like to contribute, to donate. There are ways God pays back the wicked people. Ekwe Ahmad is not a politician. Politicians put Nigerian where we are now. Oh, you think this is punishment? This one says, good afternoon, Sexy Joyce. As for me, I will not give to an outsider, but I can give to my family member. Yeah, so you can monitor it. Well, pardon me for that. I think, yeah. I can donate to a family member for free, but I can't do a stranger. If I'm to donate, they have to pay a billion naira? Come on now. A billion Nigerian naira. That's plenty now. Nigerians. This is how you've been missing. You miss your opportunities. You're overpricing this thing. Black market is not even 100 million. All right. Everyone wants to give a kidney because the girl is privileged. However, there are hundreds of Nigerians languishing across various general hospitals, and I don't see people talk or walk in saying they want to donate for free. Do you know what this conversation is also suggesting? It says that for every Nigerian who has intended or someone who intends to donate, it might just, I think this moment requires you to thoroughly reflect on this intent to give. And if you're sure you want to give, maybe indeed you can just go to a hospital and say, I'd like to donate a kidney to someone here. You donate, you hug them, you say goodbye, and you never see them again. How about that? Who can do that? Because honestly, that's where this conversation has to go. That's where it is. One more conversation before commercial break. Nigeria Info, you're on the sunny side. Hello. Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, hello.
It's good to have you here.
Joyce.
Yeah.
My name is Pat.
Welcome. Thank you.
I will be sincere to you on this conversation.
Okay.
So the point is this. Let's say the lady, that is the daughter alone. People will donate. But because of the father, the father is not all that good. Because the father is a bad man. He has been in the village for a long time. And I know how much he's collecting. And he's not trying to make anything good.
Yeah, let's not talk about the father. Okay? If you say he's bad, I think I understand the import. But let's not make the father the conversation, because politics is dirty, and you just pretty much take us out of the conversation. Bad. Let's not call him bad. Okay. Let's stay on the topic. If you could, would you give to someone you didn't even know? Because if you would give to someone you didn't know, then of course you can give to his daughter. Ignoring the father. Ignoring what you think about the father.
How did the father is not involved, I will donate. But since the father is involved,
thank you very much for calling. Yeah. Oh, wow. Off on a break. I'm told that Anastasia Michael has made a donation. And she said she wants nothing in return. I've met a few. We'll be back.
Kids, are you ready for an adventure? Let's go on an adventure then, an adventure ride with Alphabet and African names. Fun and learning is great for kids. So join me, Auntie Noma, as we explore our African culture with the 26 letters of the alphabet. It's Alphabet Adventure. So parents, allow your kids to be part of this great experience to help them.
I want to assume that you would run because I want to give the listeners context for the conversation.
In 2019, you were running mate to Atiku Abubakar. What did you learn then that you will not repeat this time?
Yes, when is the president coming out to address us?
There's a few things. One, I have a burden and a passion for young people.
The fact that you have elected a man does not mean then you begin to order him around. The president will do whatever is good for the country at any given time.
Mr. Adeshino, isn't the president responsible to the people?
What should the next